In the bustling heart of the city, amidst the symphony of honking cars and hurried footsteps, a little girl named Lily stood outside a lavish restaurant. Her clothes were worn, her face smudged with dirt, but her eyes held a universe of innocence. She clutched a tattered teddy bear, its button eyes seeming to mirror her own longing gaze at the plates of delicious food being carried in and out. Her stomach rumbled a sad, empty tune. It had been days since she'd had a proper meal. Inside, seated at a window table, was Mr. Harrison, a self-made millionaire known for his sharp business mind and an even sharper, colder demeanor. He was meticulously cutting into a steak, his mind a whirlwind of stock prices and corporate takeovers. He barely noticed the world outside his window, let alone the small, shivering figure standing there. He was a man who believed in hard work and had little time for what he considered weakness or misfortune. Gathering all her courage, Lily pushed open the heavy glass door. The warm air, rich with the aroma of spices and roasted meat, enveloped her, making her head spin with hunger. She walked hesitantly towards Mr. Harrison's table. Every eye in the restaurant followed her, a mix of pity and annoyance on the faces of the wealthy diners. "Excuse me, sir," she whispered, her voice barely audible. Mr. Harrison looked up, his brow furrowed in irritation. "What is it?" he snapped, his voice cold and impatient. Lily flinched, but held her ground. May I have your leftovers, sir?" she asked, her voice trembling but clear. "I'm very hungry." Mr. Harrison was about to dismiss her, to call security and have this interruption removed. He had worked for every single thing he had, and he resented being asked for a handout. It was a matter of principle. But then, he looked into her eyes, and in that moment, the world stopped. Her eyes weren't just sad or hungry. They were a startling shade of hazel, flecked with gold, the exact same eyes as his own late wife, Eleanor, the wife he had adored, the woman whose loss had hollowed him out and replaced his warmth with a shell of cold ambition. He saw Eleanor's kindness, her resilience, her unwavering spirit reflected in this little girl's gaze. It was as if Eleanor herself was looking at him, reminding him of the man he used to be. A wave of forgotten memories and emotions crashed over him. He remembered laughing with Eleanor, planning a future that included children with her beautiful eyes. He remembered her gentle reminders to be kind, to see the humanity in everyone. For the first time in years, the ice around his heart began to crack. A miracle was happening, not of divine intervention, but of human connection. He saw not a beggar, but a child. He saw not a nuisance, but a reflection of his lost love. "What's your name?" he asked, his voice suddenly soft, catching the manager, who was rushing over, by surprise. "Lily," she whispered, clutching her bear tighter. Mr. Harrison smiled, a genuine, warm smile he hadn't shown in years. He gestured to the chair opposite him. "Well, Lily," he said, his voice thick with emotion, "you won't be having my leftovers. You will be having a brand new meal, anything you want. And tomorrow, we'll get you and your bear a whole new wardrobe." From that day forward, Lily's life was transformed. But the true miracle was the transformation in Mr. Harrison. He adopted Lily, and in her, he found a reason to live again, a purpose beyond profits and portfolios. He rediscovered the joy in kindness and the immeasurable wealth of love. The little girl who asked for leftovers didn't just get a meal, she got a family. And the millionaire who had everything didn't just give away some food, he received his heart back. Thank you so much for watching this story. If it touched your heart, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that we hope will brighten your day. See you in the next video.